You don't know how heavy that it is. They don't want us to talk about it. They want us to keep quiet and forget like it never happened. But we're not going to keep quiet. We have to talk about it.
Bwabanyamulenge are a Tutsi Congolese community that migrated from Rwanda, Burundi, and Tanzania almost 3 or 4 centuries ago into Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo. But other communities have been rejecting the Bwabanyamulenge, so saying that they are non-Congolese, they don't have the right to live on the land. That has been supported by different regimes in the Congo, so some government officials, mostly extremists, and that escalated to different kinds of wars.
When I was 9 years old, the war came and we came to a place called Uvira.
So those who were in this small town called Uvira were able to escape into Burundi, a small tiny country. And in Burundi, they were housed in a UN-run refugee camp called Gatumba.
We stayed there for 2 months. We thought we were safe until August 13, 2004.
Around 10 p.m., when refugees were like about to sleep, some of them were already asleep. So the camp was attacked.
I remember I was with the friends outside and my mom came and she told me, Judith, it's late, so you just come inside. As soon as I went in the camp and we heard some shooting. My mom keeps saying that she thinks something is going on, she's scared, and she got shot. And when I checked, she was shot in the head. I was only 16. And I found out she's dead. She was not breathing. My dad called me. He said, Judith, we have to go outside. I know your mommy is gone, but we're still breathing. 2 guys came. We thought that was the guys who was coming to help us. But we found out that was the killers. When they get there, they put gasoline on my father, and he was alive. They burned him. And one of them told me, you gotta sit and watch, because if you try to go somewhere, we're gonna kill you. So I have to sit and watch my father get burned alive. But he kept telling me that you're gonna be fine. You'll be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about me. Until when I didn't hear him saying anything. So I realized he's gone. And one of the guys say, we should kill her too. And the other one said, no, she's not gonna survive because we finish all her family. Where she's gonna go? She'll die. She'll suffer and die, and they just leave me right there.
Mugatumba, Mugatumba.
In a period less than 2 hours, we lost 166 innocent lives of these refugees, and the majority of them were women and children. Myself, I lost my mother and my brother whom I dearly loved. So in 2007, more than 600 of Gatumba survivors were resettled in the U.S. We were pulled out of fire, and getting this opportunity to be in the U.S., it's a great privilege, and we can't be thankful or grateful enough to the American people, to the U.S. government.
Albany is cold. The snow. Congo is always 70 degrees, 80s. But Albany is safe. You can go to bed, leave your window open, and sleep knowing that nothing's gonna happen. But we still have family back home. We still have friends. People are still getting killed.
So what is sad, since then, it's been 10 years, and justice hasn't been served yet.
There can be justice here. In fact, in stark contrast to other massacres which are actually currently being prosecuted before the International Criminal Court, here there is a clear instance of at least one person who has admitted responsibility on behalf of his organisation. In the case of the Gatumba massacre, I'm actually referring to an individual called Pastor Habimana. He is a principal suspect alongside the leader of the organisation, the FNL, Agathon Rwasa. Agathon Rwasa is standing for president in 2015.
So this is why we went to the White House and we went to the Department of State. We're asking the US government to use their power of influence over the government of Burundi to make sure that these individuals are apprehended and sent to court.
Genocide has been going on. We need to bring justice to all those killers.
So having an officer of high level coming out of the Department of State to receive our memo, it was something healing. Somebody was there to listen, at least.
We appreciate your help. All right, man.
So we really felt strong and energized.
Like all massacres of this nature, it should never be forgotten. What people should realize is that with justice and accountability, hopefully future massacres of this kind can be prevented.
I just hope for peace. No more fighting, no more people getting killed.
Kundi, uwo mugoroba, Mugatumba.